Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu is live Bundesliga action coming right up. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. John Stones starts with Stefan Savic in central defence. Gareth Bale plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. This is how the visitors will set up today. Ederson stands between the posts. Theo Hernandez starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And operating an attack today is Romelu Lukaku. And so the battle commences. Conte. Harry Kane! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Gundogan. Moving it forward. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Lukaku. It's still alive. And a time for calm on the ball. Conte. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And still an opportunity.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Arshavin. Chance to do damage. Gundogan. This could be the equaliser. And foiled only by the crossbar. Smuggled away.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Sadio Mane's cross. Under pressure, can he do it? And fisted away. Real defensive Brazilians. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, he likes to run at them. And the keeper grabs it. Throw-ins given. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Kane. Ederson in goal made it look easy. Delivering it. And cleared away. Putting his body on the line. Denied again. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Nice and easy for the keeper.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Excellent defending. And he keeps going. And keeping it out. Who can they pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. And breaking at pace with menace. And very deftly cut out. Guerrero. Alert defending. Lukaku. This is looking threatening. Oh, could be. Really classy goalkeeping. The first half here comes to an end. What a really committed first half performance by Harry Kane, Stuart.
Well, it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad. Obviously, he got his goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully, we see more of him in the second half.
Conte, Harry Kane, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. And fisted away. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Henderson in goal made it look easy. Well, he keeps going. And keeping it out. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Gundogan. Arshavin. Wan-Bissaka. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. An example of how to press. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And threading it forward. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Far from a good pass.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Lukaku. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, strong hand on the ball. A chance now with the corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. Great reflex action from Neuer. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Let's see about the delivery. Mopping up defensively. Manuel Akanji. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And space for the cross. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Over it comes. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Playing it in. Well, nothing comes of it. Oh, this is looking promising. And it's still on for him. Cuts it back. Fabinho. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Corner awarded. And there's the delivery. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Well, that piece of play very easy on the eye. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Bale. Now he must favour the cross. Kane. Arshavin. Well, can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And over it comes. Well, no end product. Can they get in behind them? Surely the equaliser. Well, they've decided to make a change. Zule. Fabinho. This is Varane. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Thumped clear. Immobile. Great reflex action from Neuer. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Able to close down the shot. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, he served his team well, in typical fashion. Ciro Immobile. How would you sum up what he put into the game?
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
And he keeps going. And keeping it out. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And threading it forward. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! Over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. Great reflex action from Neuer. Over it comes. Aware of the threat, solving the... Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Well, that piece of play very easy on the eye. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Now can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? But denied by the keeper, and at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge...
Surely the equaliser. Great reflex action from Neuer.